Mysterious Signals, this is a tutorial for the trash collecting mission, or mission spread throughout the game. Actually, there's two different kind of trash collecting missions. You can collect these blast shards that are spread throughout the whole game, and when you collect enough of them, you get another little dot on your health meter. Or there are these what the fuck are they called? Mysterious signals. They're like satellite dishes that are broadcasting like messages throughout the city. And as far as I can tell, the only reason to collect them is for trophies or for a little bit more in the story.
Okay.
So I'm not sure I'm going to make a guide for it because they're pretty easy to find on your own.
Yeah.
When you click the left stick in, it does this little thing around the mini-map where it kind of tells you what direction the nearest one is. So like I just clicked it right there, and you see like that white thing that kind of like goes in.
Yeah.
That tells me what direction I need to go.
Huh. Oh, I see.
Yeah. And then it's not doing it right now, I don't believe, but the blast shards show up as little blue dots on the screen when you click the stick in as well. Dark blue dots that can be kind of hard to see on a non-HD TV as well. Like there's some light blue lightning bolts that are sources of electricity that you can drain to give yourself extra, or to fill your health, or just to give you more electricity to use for your weapons.
Okay. 3 XP. How much is XP worth? A lot?
3 XP is almost nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, it takes like the first couple level ups are probably 800 XP for each individual skill, and then it like grows exponentially. Like the highest cost for a skill to level up, I think, is like 23,000.
Okay, because that'd be like the lowest skill in prototype.
What?
23,000.
Oh, really?
XP.
Oh.
Yeah. Like a high one would be like 1 million. So, it's weird how similar and different these games are.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of fun to do both guides at the exact same time.
Yeah. It's weird how they release them together too. It's like volcano movies, meteor movies,
Armageddon movies, Deep Impact and Armageddon. And so now we kind of talked about this a little bit in the Killzone video, and we're going to talk about it again on the podcast, which, if you don't listen to it, we do a podcast now. 2 Chimps on a Davenport. You can find it on our site, iTunes, whatever. Anyway, the reason I don't think I'm going to do a guide for the Mysterious Signals is because just not enough people have bought this game.
Yeah.
Not enough people buy the PlayStation 3. So
have you looked at sales figures on this game?
Well, they haven't come out yet.
Oh.
It's too early. But we'll find out in a couple weeks, the MPDs. But, you know, it's like I can better use my time and reach and help more people by making a guide for a multi-console game. Or even an Xbox 360 exclusive as opposed to a PlayStation 3 exclusive.
So you think we would have been better off doing Prototype and Red Faction?
Absolutely. I definitely should have made a guide for as a business decision, I should be making a guide for Red Faction over inFamous as it were. But oh well. Yeah, this is probably the last, not the last, but the last for a long time PlayStation 3 guide that I'm gonna make
until God of War 3
comes out. Like even Uncharted, I don't know if I'm gonna do it just because not enough people are gonna buy it, and at that time of the year there's gonna be so many other games coming out, that like Assassin's Creed 2 and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and Halo ODST and what else is coming out? There's so many games coming out every Christmas. Return to Castle Wolfenstein, or no, not Return, Wolfenstein, whatever the new one's called. Yeah. Anyway, a lot of good stuff. Dude, you gotta turn that shit off.
There's
GSM interference I've been hearing on
I'll put it on
previous voiceovers. Yeah, airplane mode. Thank you.
Dude, you got a GSM.
No, I don't.
That's the last one.
Give me a second. Alright, that should do it. I'm uploading a decrypting algorithm into your phone. It should let you listen to the messages.
I couldn't stop Kessler from detonating the ray sphere. Damn thing took out 5 or 6 square blocks, killed God knows how many. Found the ray sphere in the blast crater next to some kid. Don't know if he was dead or not, didn't have time to check. I'm gonna try and hole up somewhere. If anyone is even listening to these things, I need immediate extraction. Please, you've got to get me out of here before Kessler finds me.
You understand any of that?
I don't believe it. That's John. He must have used dead drops to communicate with his handlers.
English?
It means there are probably more of those scattered around the city. You should try and find as many as you can. They might tell us where he took the ray sphere.
Find John in the ray sphere, and I'm out, right?
I know the deal, Cole.
Just making sure.